Hello, Sweta, Rahul. How are you all? Hope everything is fine. Okay, welcome to my class. Today we are going to talk about transformation of sentences. There's nothing to worry, just be relaxed because already you have done this transformation of sentences earlier in class 9. Now you are in 10th class and you're following the book, same Total English book 10. And in Total English, you have seen do as directed. That part is your transformation of sentences. And 8 marks are allotted to that part. And you have to do the transformation of sentences or do as directed, they say. So that part, 8 questions are there. And how can you score 8 out of 8? So for that, there are 10 golden rules which we must learn, and you have to understand the rules. Once you understand the rules, it's just like maths. You have to apply it to the sentences, and anywhere, anytime you can apply the rules and transform the sentences. Now, what is the meaning of transformation of sentences? It means that you are going to transform one type of sentence to the other way. In other ways, you are going to transform it. But the meaning will not change and the tense will not change. Okay. So that is the first rule, the tense and the meaning. So read the question twice and see what is the tense there. Then you think of answering in the same tense. And of course, the meaning has to be same. Now you can transform in various ways one sentence with the meaning and the tense. But then there is an instruction given in bracket. That is why do as directed. So according to the direction, you are going to begin your sentence. You are going to end your sentence with words they have instructed, or you will add a word in the middle with what they have instructed you to do. So that is do as directed, or as per the instructions, you are going to transform the sentence. Now, so many rules are there, 10 golden rules are there, but then today we will pick up only one. And these type of sentences you have already done earlier in class 9. Again, some more difficult type of sentences we will take as you are in class 10 now. So let's start with one type of sentence where you have changed the negative sentence to affirmative, or from affirmative to negative. What is affirmative? It is a positive sentence. And what is negative sentence? A negative sentence will have words like no, not, never, neither, nevertheless, these words. Okay, you know it's a negative sentence, but the meaning will remain same. I'll give an example. I am not absent today. So not absent, not is used here. That's why it is a negative sentence. Now I will change to affirmative. I am present today. So I am not absent means I am present today. And the tense is also present tense. Same tense we have to keep. So I hope you have understood what is a negative sentence and what is a affirmative sentence. Now I'll give a sentence. As soon as, write down the sentence. I'll put the rule and the sentence in the whiteboard. As soon as the teacher entered the class, the students stood up. Write it down while I put it here. As soon as, this is the question, as soon as the teacher entered the class, As soon as the teacher entered the class, the students stood up. Full stop. Now I'm putting the rule here. Begin no sooner. In the bracket it is given. Begin with no sooner. So no sooner is a negative word. Now I'll give the rule here. No sooner. Immediately you will write a did or a had, and then you will write the first action, and then in the middle you will write than, and then you will write the second action. That's it. So I hope you have written the question. Now let's try writing the answer with this rule. What is the rule? No sooner did you have to use immediately, or no sooner had you have to use. And then you will write the first action. In the middle you will write than, THAN, and then the last action. Now what are the two actions? The teacher entered the class. That is the first action. The student stood up. That is your second action. Now for the second action, there will be no change. It is a copy paste. So after than, you will write the second action as the teacher stood up. But let's start with the first action only. No sooner did, let's start with the first word, did, then we will take had. So let's start the answer. No sooner did the teacher enter the class. That is the first action. Entered is given in the question, but in the answer we are writing enter, present tense of this entered, which is a past tense. Why? Because did is already a past tense which you have used in the sentence. So two past tense using in the sentence will go wrong. So did is the past tense that you have already used. So no need again to use another past tense. So we will make the past tense present tense. Every time a sentence comes like this, that past tense word will be written as present tense if you are writing did. No sooner did the teacher enter, okay, E-N-T-E-R, that much, entered the class, than the students stood up. The second action will be as it is, copy paste. Finished? Now we'll come to the other word. No sooner had the teacher entered. Now here the first action will be no sooner had the teacher entered the class only. Why? Because had is a past perfect tense, and there we will write entered. Okay, so past perfect and past tense in one sentence can be taken together. So we will write it. No sooner had the teacher entered the class, than will be as it is than. The student stood up will remain the same. And it is just a copy paste and no change in that. Now, I hope you have understood. Just write down. If you are having a doubt, raise your hand. If you want to repeat, write in the chat. If it is crystal clear and everything you have understood about the rule, just this rule you have to apply. That's it. If you have understood, then write CC for crystal clear. Okay. Now I'm giving you another sentence. That is, as soon as the, I'm writing it down. As soon as the chief guest, as soon as the chief guest entered the hall, everybody clapped. As soon as the chief guest entered the hall, everybody clapped. Full stop. You will begin same with no sooner. Okay. Now here also you will follow the same rule. No sooner did or no sooner had. I'll give you 2 minutes to write the answers. Just write it soon. As soon as the chief guest entered the hall, this is the first action, the chief guest entered the hall. And the second action is everybody clapped. And in the middle, you will use than, THAN, between the two actions. That is all you have to follow. Send the answer in the chat so that I can see. Yes, Rahul, Sweta, I think you have understood it. Send me the answer and let me check it. The answer will be no sooner did the chief guest enter the hall than everybody clapped. So thank you for giving me the right answer. Okay, so that's all for today. And we are going to do with some other rule in the next class. I hope you have understood and you will practice more on this, and many more sentences we shall practice in the days to come. So that's all for today. See you and bye-bye.